This is part 3. Of course, this is going to be about love. So if you stumbled upon this, this is your message. Somebody wanted you to act out a character. Somebody wanted you to be the monster. Whole time they are the monster. Somebody wanted you to be toxic, down and out, drinking, smoking, laying down, not moving, no direction in life. Somebody wanted you to basically survive their manipulation tactics. Somebody wanted you to survive the BS that they try to put you through. Somebody basically wanted you to be unhappy while still being together with them, still being that lover girl, lover boy with them. Somebody was willingly doing things just to spite you, just to have you in an energy that you never deserve to be in. So what's going on with this person now? What's going on with this person? And I'm just getting, you moved away from this person. You could have possibly found happiness within, or you just found happiness, point blank period, away from this person. You are in a healing phase in your life. You're in a healing position in your life. Something that they did not expect from you. Listen, somebody did not expect you to move on from their love. Somebody did not expect you to be happy and away from them. Somebody did not expect you to find yourself again in the midst of the chaos that they try to bring in your life. Especially as a partner, especially as a love partner. Somebody did not expect you to be good today. Somebody did not expect you to move past the hurt, the pain that they put you in your love connection. They did not expect it. They didn't expect that you would be happy with yourself again. They wanted you to be relying on them. Not knowing you never needed them, they needed you. They try to use you. They try to use people. They try to use people to be happy and have a better life. And they ain't been right ever since you left them, collective. This person was using people. If they were not using finances, if they were not using, drinking, smoking to, escape out of whatever they want to escape from, they were definitely using people. In finances, they were definitely using people for finances too. And I'm just getting you moving away, healing from this person and not taking the ish has them feeling as if they did not achieve what they wanted to achieve, especially with you. They did not get to achieve having you in a position of being bitter. Okay? They did not achieve it. And now they're having to make it seem as if you were never important. They're trying to make it seem as if whatever you guys had together was not important. They're trying to make it seem as if they're happy, they're well, knowing damn well they're not happy nor well. They're trying to keep, they're trying to keep themselves together. They're trying to save face. The whole time they're going through the consequences of their action. And they're feeling quite confused as to why is it that you're happy? Why is it that you're able to move on? Why is it that you're healing? Why is it that you're able to stand in your power even if they put you through some BS? Little do they know though. Little do they know. You never relied on this person to be your happiness. You never really relied on this person the way that they relied on you. For their own happiness, for their own upgrades, for their own whatever it is here. Somebody was relying on you to, have a good life. Somebody was relying on you to say, yes, go ahead, do this. Yeah, they were relying on you to help them. Which is why you are able to help yourself, because you are the one that this person wanted to count on. And now they want a second chance. Now they want to come back. They want to come back. After seeing that you're good after all, you're amazing, you're great. Now they want to come back. But them coming back does not excuse or, it does not hide the fact that they themselves are not even real. They still on some BS. They are still wanting to have you in a state of, being mad, angry. This is not somebody that wants you to be happy. They still want you to be in arguments. They want you to feel what they're feeling. They want you to be surrounded by negativity, negative love, toxic love. They still want you to handle, their BS, help them with their life. And while, you help them with their life, they go and do whatever the fudge they do. But I'm getting that's just not the case. That's just not the case. So yeah, this person is definitely feeling heartbroken. And you see how, he's looking through the door. I feel like this person is definitely waiting for you to have somebody. The King of Cups. He's looking through the door, and all you see is the King of Cups. All you see is that I feel as if he's looking inside, and all he sees is that they fucking. See, I feel like that kind of, yeah, somebody's like, oh yeah, she definitely has somebody. She definitely has moved on. Somebody's peeking, waiting to see if you have somebody. Okay, and they're like, well, damn, you mean to tell me she didn't stay in a sad position? That means somebody else is gonna come in my place and love her right. This means that somebody else is coming in my place and putting their wee inside of her. Listen. All the things that I couldn't do, somebody else is doing to this person, to you, collective. All the things that this person couldn't do for you or do to you, all the ways that they could have pleasured you, somebody else is going to be pleasuring you in that way. Okay? Whether they know it, they see it, they smell it, whatever. They're going to know somebody is putting it down on you and you don't mind. Look at the feminine's face in this picture here. Y'all see that face? She's like, yeah, I'm getting that D. Yay. And somebody's going to be able to let down their guard with you. Somebody's going to be able to, put their strap on the table. Because that's how much they trust you. And not only that, they taking off all their clothes. Matter of fact, they taking off your clothes first because they like, your body's majestic. Let me see your body. And it's like, I don't care about me. As long as, I get to put my pecker inside of you, I'm good. In the best way possible. Not in some, weird way. Because it is the King of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely going to be having somebody to really put it down on you. Meanwhile, somebody else is going, they're going to get a whiff of that. And they're not going to fuck with that. They're not going to like it. But it's like, it's what they get because they couldn't love you. Again, what they couldn't do for you, somebody else is doing. What they couldn't do for you in your connection, somebody else is doing it for you now. And then we have the King of Pentacles. What they couldn't provide for you, somebody else is going to come in and provide for you. What they couldn't plan, somebody else is going to plan for you. What they couldn't share and say when it comes to their feelings, somebody's going to be able to come and share their feelings for you. The vulnerability that you wanted in a connection, it's for you with somebody else. And meanwhile, somebody's going to be watching this. They're going to want to come in, be in competition. They're going to be jealous. And they're going to be hiding their feelings. They're going to be hiding that jealousy. Because they didn't get you wrapped up around their finger the way that they wanted you to be wrapped up in their finger. And now they're having to deal with their own consequences. Now they're having to find their other source to, feed off of. Because you're definitely not the one nor the two. Okay? Okay. And you're going to be loved right the first time by somebody else that's willing and wanting to do that for you. Okay? Period. Keep on healing. So that way when your person comes through, you're going to be just as happy as this person right here on the card. Okay? Period. For a personal or private reading, be sure to hit up my Enchanted Appointments Unveiled form, okay? Have a great and awesome day.